What's going on, everybody? It's the Bulls Show, aka Aidan, and welcome back to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a Chicago Bulls news-related video to bring to you guys about the roster update for the Chicago Bulls, things that are happening around the roster at the moment. There's one specific player that we're going to be talking about in this video, and whether or not it means something doesn't mean much. It's not really a big issue, whatever the case may be for the Chicago Bulls. But before we get started, please like and subscribe to the Bulls Show. Turn notifications on and let me know in the comments below your thoughts about the roster of the Chicago Bulls. Obviously, with this call-up, do you see this being a good thing or a bad thing? Do you think this guy will get an opportunity and stuff of that nature? And I'm sure many of you guys will know who this player is, but in case you haven't been aware of the call-up of this player, Marko Simonović has been recalled to the Chicago Bulls main team. I believe this was a couple of hours ago, but I think this is a little bit different than the last time, because I've made a bunch of videos about Marko being called up, sent back to the G League, called up, sent back to the G League. It's been like that all season for Marko, but we're beginning to be at that end stretch for the Chicago Bulls where maybe the wins and losses will mean little to nothing towards our season. At the moment, again, if Cleveland lose one more game or the Bulls win one more game, we will be out of the play-in. That's fine margins, ladies and gentlemen. That's how close it is. And whenever we can get that win, then maybe we just simply do not care about the 5th or the 6th seed in the Eastern Conference, whichever one we're going to be in. And we could try and experiment, Marko, with those final games of the season. Again, I remember the Milwaukee Bucks doing something similar when they couldn't change from the 3rd seed. They played their bench guys. So maybe this is just the preparation for that. They're going to see Marko work out with some of the players of this team, do well, hopefully, and maybe get an opportunity either against the Hornets or the Minnesota Timberwolves, whichever game it's going to be, and just see what happens with him. Maybe he could get an opportunity in those 2 games. Maybe if he does well, he could be in the series for the playoffs. Stuff like that could be very important for a guy like Marko Simonović, and I really like the guy. I think he has great potential. I think he has a lot of upside, and he's doing very well in the G League. For the most games that he's played in, he's done phenomenal stuff in the G League. But the G League and the NBA are 2 completely different monsters, so maybe this is the preparation of seeing what he's going to be like in terms of the regular season for the Chicago Bulls, and maybe he'll get more chances than one. But obviously, you don't hold your breath. We've seen Marko get little to no opportunities all season. Why will it start now? But I do think this is the best time to use Marko, because we want to give players as much rest as possible. We could potentially avoid the play-in with 1 win against the Bucks, the Celtics, the Hornets, or the Timberwolves. 1 win will do it for the Chicago Bulls. So there's a lot to be happy about in that regard. But at the same time, maybe they just don't value Marko as a regular season player for the Chicago Bulls this season. Maybe he's going to have to work very hard in the off season and next season to get his opportunities. Who really knows? But it's something to look into, and I'm excited to see what can happen out of this, if anything happens out of this. I'm not going to hold my breath, as I said before, because I believed so many times they'd get an opportunity and he just hasn't. But in also the same token, there's 1 game there that maybe the Bulls just rest all their guys. I've seen it before, and I can definitely see it again. It could be very important towards our season as well. Zach LaVine's dealing with a knee injury. Caruso has a back contusion, still has a hurt wrist. Derrick Jones Jr. still has a hurt finger. DeMar DeRozan recently took a rest due to due to a groin injury, sorry. So, again, maybe those rests are very well warranted, and then guys like Marko comes in, all of a sudden, he gets his opportunity that we've been waiting for him all season. Let's just wait and see. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're new. Again, just a short update video. Didn't want to go too long into this, because at the end of the day, it could just be another situation where he's just training with us and then that's it. But also, it could mean very good things for the Chicago Bulls, and maybe his chance is coming. With that being said, have a wonderful and safe day. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay tuned for more. Take care. And